everyone, welcome back to episode 2 on the Falcon. Today Ash and I are going to get the engine back in the car. You've seen us previously take it out, swap over a lot of components from one to another, but today we get to put it back in, see if it all fits. Should do. And then we'll start test fitting on all the intake manifold and other accessories and see what changes we need to make from there. So come along for the journey. Been off for like 2 minutes. All right, let's bring the car back down and actually we'll take that engine mount off and we'll get the new drain put onto the engine and then we'll put the mount back on. We'll sling it up and throw it into the car, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, can I please get you to try and roll that gearbox up and over, because this is somewhat working, but we're a little jammed on it at the moment. Potentially lever it over. Nah, it doesn't want to unjam. It's so close though. I still need to go up a tad off this front here. We're still jamming. It's closer. I'm almost in the bell housing, but because we're seriously just cockeyed on the flex plate in the gearbox. That is 100% our hindrance here. All I can think is we undo that engine mount and we start again. And this time we try and swing the gearbox into the flex plate, like,
Try and lean it in.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
There's no foothold.
Do you want love and to be fed? Well, help me plug our merchandise, boy. Come here. That was your cue. Thanks. That's it. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. How could you deny that happy, goofy face? Hey, now that I've got your attention, you jump on www.otakugarage.com and /merchandise. You too could own one of these t-shirts.
Like that.
Do it.
might not wanna get close. covered in tattoos. Run it up, taking all the...
That is why I was getting angry that the engine and gearbox weren't going into each other. Silly us, trying for like an hour and a half, get the gearbox in, because we made the assumption the flywheels were the same. If you're doing the swap at home, or want to do the swap at home, use the Falcon flywheel, or flex plate I should say.
Here we coming. Somebody better say a prayer for me. Tonight may get a little crazy. Wow. You can meet me outside, but you better buckle up. It's a wild ride. Welcome to the wild side. Wild, wild, wild. Welcome to the wild side.
And down, and in.
It's like already gone in the gearbox.
It's already in.
I'm too high on the gearbox, so let me sober up the gearbox a little bit. It's literally gone straight in. Life is simple when you're not an idiot. We were using the flex plate off of the Mustang under the silly assumption that it was the same without measuring it. Couldn't get the engine in after an hour and a half. I was getting real cranky, pulled it back out, measured it, and there's like 30 mil difference in their diameter. Put the Falcon flex plate on and it's in within 30 seconds. I'm not even sure the time lapse is going to even pick anything up. It happened that fast. Almost fell into place. I feel like we're going to have to go up and use a jack stand and some bolts and pull them in. I feel like the gearbox is back a little bit because it's lined up now. It's just they're not pulling into each other. That dowel up there, that dowel's going to go in. This dowel doesn't seem to have a home. That dowel's in. And that dowel's in. All right. There's two more at the very top that I can't quite reach from this height, so we'll get the gearbox pulled into it, and then I've got two long bolts that we need to swap out of that engine stand over there, because they there's a long boy to go in, sneak in through here, and there's a long boy to go above it. And then right up the tippy top, there's two more bell housing bolts right at the top.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna do this, so let's get a manifold sitting on there. The good news is it looks like it's fitting with a lot of room. We will have to play around with all the boost pipe because the Falcon went straight down with the throttle body. It was vertically facing, where this is facing forwards, which is good, but it will require change of hoses and pipes. Luckily, I got the skills to make those. It's just where the power steering pump and the AC compressor all mount after this, but we'll play with that on the next episode, yeah? And we've got all these cool new things, might as well, you know, test fit them as well, rather than using the old rusty stuff. Exhaust dump pipe, I don't think matches this turbo.
Why is that?
I don't know. I couldn't get them to sit in each other on that one. After all those giggles. Yeah, that damn dump pipe. It will fit. I'm just gonna have to undo it at the exhaust because the rubbers are pulling it away. So we'll undo it down there, We'll pull it up to the turbo, get it bolted and flanged to the turbo again, and then bolt it on back down there. But glam shot time. Ding! Well, 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 we come to the end of this episode, and my lord, sometimes measuring things twice, or even just once in this case, will save you a lot of heartache. We wasted about an hour and a half on this one trying to get the engine to fit in there because the flex plate was too big. As soon as we got the right flex plate on, voila, it's in. Glory. We're finished, right? Nah, just kidding. We've got a lot more to do, but it's so satisfying to see it sitting in there with the manifold and the turbo on it. And now we just start piecing all the little bits together, and then we get to the complicated wiring side of things. So tune in and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe and share it around with your friends. See ya.